What's going on, family? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to Bootcamp Day 3. If you're actually excited and you took value from the previous calls, drop 777 on the chat because today is just going to be very, very special. It's going to be a mind-blowing experience. But for those who wasn't on the previous calls, those that don't know me, my name is Nacho. I'm from Spain, currently 28 years of age. I'm proud to this business. I was working in a job. I was earning a pretty good income. However, things went wrong and then I lost my job. So I've learned a powerful lesson. No matter what company you work for and for how long you work for them, you are replaceable. They can actually kick you out and then your income is going to be affected. That's why I made the decision to find something or some sort of vehicle that's going to allow me to take control over my income. So if you're in this call today, trust me, by accident. You're here because you are meant for more. And also you want to take control over your incomes because in 2022, things are not going to be any better than 2021. You have to get better in order for things to get better. That's just a law. It's not something that I just bring it on. I'm not just saying this just to say it. It's because it is the truth. You have to be better in order for things to get better. That's how I find this vehicle. Guys, through I Am Mastery Academy, I've been able to connect with amazing individuals, people that they made hundreds of thousands of dollars, and some of them even millions. And that's how I've changed my life, just by exposing myself to the right information. And that's why you're in this call today. You're going to expose yourself to something that completely changed my life 7 months ago. Guys, this is incredible. You can make money just by lining up colors. How simple is this? All you need to do is to line up the colors and you can make money. Guys, that's incredible. Now, today is very special for me because I have a very, very special couple. I had the chance to be mentored by them. I've been plugging into their sessions every single day. These two individuals, for me, have a very, very special place on my heart. I said to them today, you're the most lovable couple in the States. These individuals, ladies and gentlemen, they're absolutely fantastic. They're 7 leaders. They've been out there helping people succeed and learn this amazing tool. And guys, I've been able to make money on their live sessions. Guys, they've been able to make tons of money. They've been able to help me to make tons of money as well. And this is just fantastic. And also they're very humble. They never complain. They're always there to help people succeed. They're always there to help people to learn this skill set. And also I had the chance to meet them today on the phone, obviously, because I am in the UK and they are very humble. And you guys are gonna have the chance to learn from people that are financially free, people that they actually have the heart towards others, people that they actually wanted to help you succeed. Guys, I've been in different companies and trust me, the people that I've been exposed to before are not as good as these people. These people are absolutely incredible. So if you fire up and ready to expose yourself to a mind-blowing information, just keep dropping 777 on the chat because I'm about to bring my hermano, someone that, I speak to him in Spanish. His Spanish is not really good, but he's doing it, he's doing it. So without further ado, I'm going to bring the most lovable couple from the States, Mr. Randy and Miss Melinda. Can you guys hear me?
Let's go.
Let's go, man.
Hey, what's up, UK? Come on.
Man,
the floor is
I
yours,
just
man.
want to say thank you, first of all. Thank you. Thank you for allowing us to be on your boot camp with you. Because as you said, people don't actually, I don't think people take enough time to give to others. Not on a normal basis. Absolutely. And we want just the opposite for everybody. We want you to be able to find your success through our guidance and help. The reason we want to do that is because it's been given to us. So we need to be able to push forward and give it to somebody else. Because it is no fun if you're doing everything by yourself.
I think I'm gonna drop the mic on that one. No, definitely. Much gratitude to each and every one of you. Nacho, thank you so much. Look, Nacho, you've done amazing. Literally by your story alone is something that resonated with me when I heard your story. So I just want to tell you, thank you for reaching out. Chairman Montane, bro, your energy is captivating.
We love y'all. Let's go. We love you guys. Let's go.
There you are. I wonder where you were hiding at because I'm like, where's he at?
We have
I said, I'm gonna give
multiple
the floor to
screens
Nacho
going
today.
on. So
Yeah, but no, definitely. Just so y'all know, the leader that you guys have, these leaders that you have, Timon's another one that we've been working with. The leaders that you have, you don't understand what you all are putting together, what you all are doing and coming together in unity is something that we want all over the world. And I will tell you, being exceptionally 100% transparent and honest. How many of you are okay with me doing that today? Put a 7 if you're okay with me doing that right now. I've got our comments over here because we got 2 big old screens over here. Okay. I'm going to tell you this. The movement that you all are putting together with colors and creating that unity is unfortunately something that, in all honesty, we're lacking here in the US. But when you can put a movement together like you all are, coming together as one and moving in one fluid motion, you watch what happens to everybody. You have no option but to become successful because everybody else is becoming successful. You cannot fail when you're around success. If you don't know yet, one of the things that I like to talk about a lot is psychology. I know that's not why I'm here right now, but I want to get started on telling you a little bit about us, a little bit about me. She can go into her side of it. But for me, I was in the automotive industry for 22 years, 22 years in the car business. I spent that time, honestly, going to work, missing out on things. At about year 17, I decided I wanted to do something different. So I left automotive and became a police officer for 5 years. Realized that wasn't for me either. So I was still serving people, but in a different way. And it just wasn't what I needed to do. It wasn't fulfilling like I thought it would be. So I left there and went back to the automotive industry. When I did that, I realized I have to have something. There's got to be something better. There's got to be a way for me to be able to do something different for me and my family. And I ran across trading. Somebody told me about it. And until I met the GOAT himself, I didn't know what potential that I had within me. He pulled out a potential in me that I didn't know was there. Something that I was told as I was growing up, that I need to go to work, get a job, and take care of my family. And realizing that as I grew and came close to a coach that would teach me, that created what you're about to see in colors. If you're not already using it, you need to be, because he created colors so that it was super simple. But that's what he did for me. And then, of course, I met my beautiful wife back in 2002. 2002, I met her. We ended up getting married in 2008, and having the same vision and moving in the same direction is where we're at. So that's my side of the story. I'll let her tell hers real quick.
Well, yes, it's crazy to think 2002 because it's 22.
I know, right?
That's crazy. That's crazy. But a little bit about me. When I was first shown this opportunity, I said I wanted nothing to do with it because it looked very hard. What they were showing me was so complicated, right? And I owned a business. I had a meal prep and catering company. We have 4 children. Now, thank goodness, all adults, because they are all out on their own.
I forgot that part.
We have 7 grandbabies. So you can only imagine, we really are we're very busy. And somebody's attempting to show me something and say, you can make a lot of money and give me a lot of hype, but yet couldn't show me something that I could see myself being successful in. So I literally got up away from the table and walked away. And I said, I will support you in whatever you would like to do, but I'm out. It took 6 months before I agreed to look at a chart. And the only reason that I agreed to look at a chart is because he showed me something that was simple. I could read something, apply it, and visually be able to see it. And that was something that Doc himself created. Now he's even created it more simplified to where the only thing we have to use is symbols and shapes. Symbols, shapes, and colors. Something that we've been utilizing for years, years and years and years. And what are we doing with it now? Now we can utilize this in a market that is $7.6 trillion a day industry. Most of us can't see or understand $1 trillion because we've never seen that. I know.
Yeah, I think we switched to the charts.
One of the other things that I'm going to say to you real quick is that your success lies in literally holding yourself accountable for releasing yourself from everything that you've learned before and just opening up your mind and saying, I'm okay with lining up colors and allowing the movement to happen. If any of you, I need to know how many of you are already utilizing colors.
How are you gonna know that? Put a one.
Drop a 1 if you are already utilizing colors. Drop a 1. Drop a 2 if you've never seen colors. Drop a 2 if you've never seen colors, because I know we have both.
There's some two. All right, let's go.
Awesome. Well, we are going to go ahead and pull up the charts. I'm going to tell you, inside of this market, there's a lot of variation. Okay. We have crypto. Some of you are like, man, I know I've heard of Bitcoin. And what we teach is amazing because every strategy can be used on any pair, any time frame, anything you want. Crypto, indices, Forex pairs, metals, it all works. Scalping, long-term trade, whatever is necessary. Now, I like to scalp. I come on it's always we.
You like to scalp.
It's always we. We are on with you 5 days a week.
How many?
5, Monday through Friday. Now I know there's a time difference, but we're 8 a.m. Central Standard Time that we come on and apply the movement. We actually look at the market in real time with you. And what we want you to do is train your ears to listen to what we're saying, because when you do, you can really, really see what you're seeing and hear what I'm saying, put the two together and apply it into the market.
See if you can see.
All right. I'm actually looking at different charts as well, while Randy is as well. So what are you going to bring up first? What do you want to bring up first? Crypto or regular colors on regular Forex?
Well, we've got some new folks that are on colors, so we have not seen it.
So on colors, what would the very first thing that we want to do is always find a box, right? Whatever color box has current time right there. If it is a green box, we begin looking for a buy. If it is a red box, we begin looking at a sell. So the positive thing is we can allow the movement and make moves both directions. How many are you excited that we can actually create and make money both directions, buys and sells? We don't have to literally just sit and wait things out. We can make it and provide it both directions. So
All right, well, she's looking at the chart really quick. I'm going to go over this as she's looking. I'm going to go over this really quick on here for you. So as you can see, I pulled up a screen that this is what you're going to have access to when you're on colors. Yes, you can use this with HFX. Absolutely. Absolutely. Am I able to annotate on the screen? Let's see.
To utilize this on HFX is very simple. You can box up the SMs or the BMs and wait for the breakout and literally play the breakout on your HFX trades. Very simple. I don't even want you to overcomplicate it. Draw a box and allow the breakout.
So you said the SM and the BM, right?
Yep, SM or BM.
So let's look at this SM right here, just pulling up. This is SPX 500, US 500. You see an SM right here. So we would take it and put a box on it, around it, right here. Put a box, top and bottom of that candle right there. You see it? I'm on the 15-minute time frame. I'm on the 15-minute time frame. Top and bottom of the candle with the wick. Now, I'm going to drop down to the 1-minute time frame. Let's go find the box. Let's go back in time. There's my box. All we're waiting for is to play for that breakout, like she said, for it to make a move either down or above, either above the top or below the bottom. Typically looking at anywhere between a 1 to 3 minute trade, right? 1 to 3 minute trade. So if I would, this is where this line is. So all I'm looking for would have been the breakout here or up here. But look when it broke out here. If you would have put in a 3-minute trade, you would have taken that for a W, right? You would have taken that for a W. So you can actually see clearly when it's going down. Exactly. We go into the red box. When it goes into the red box, we're looking for the market to move down for a potential sell. When it goes into a green box, we're looking for the market to potentially move up for potential buy. Got it? Not that hard. Not that hard. You had that here. We broke this area. Boom. You would have been able to take some profit there on HFX, right? You see the next move. It did the same thing. Broke down below. 3-minute trade again. All you had to do was draw that line on that SM. And there again, you would have had another entry. Now, of course, if you're trading regular Forex, all we had to do was line up colors. How does that work? I need a red box, red shapes. Melinda's looking at if she can find something on the charts, by the way, as I'm explaining this. If we can find something to potentially maybe make an entry. So please don't have this on social media. But you can see right here, we came into this red box. We had a red box. We had red shapes. We need at least 2 red shapes to begin looking for a trade. 3 is better, 4 or more is optimal. Okay. So when we see these shapes that are all matching the same color of the box, then we begin to look. Let's zoom in a little bit. We see these shapes. And we're going to look for the next things. We're going to look for a red line. You see this line, how it's red right here? That line is red. Perfect. That's called the trend line. It's red. Now that we have all that, now we begin looking for a solid red candle. Solid red candle. So for instance, right here, solid red candle. Got it? Perfect. I'm going to go draw a vertical line just so that I can mark that candle so that I can take a look and look down at the rest of what we're looking at down below. Now, the next portion, we're going to look here and say, okay, now I'm looking at this dot, the dot in the center right there on section 2. It's red. Excellent. It matches. We're going to go down below. Section 3, this line is red. Perfect. Section 4, down below, that bar is red and it's above that floating yellow line. At that point, you wait for the candle to close, take the trade right there. And then you let it run. Could you have made some money on that on traditional Forex? How many of you say, okay, I can do that? I can do that. See that move down? Anybody? Sorry, I forget there's a lag on Zoom.
There is a lag on
My
Zoom.
apologies.
There is a lag on Zoom, just a little bit.
That is with SPX. I apologize if I'm used to the no lag on Go Live.
This is not a
So I
no lag
apologize.
server. Not a no lag
But look
server.
at that. You can figure out the pips by the box over here, the right-hand side of the box. 260 or 2,600, depending on your broker. I believe that you can do it. I truly do. And that's colors. It's really that simple. Those of you that have never seen colors before, can you line up the colors and input a trade?
So funny. I'm so not used to that anymore.
I know the lag is getting me.
It's funny. So
I think so. Perfect. Perfect.
I am 100% positive that you can. Now I am looking at the market. I will tell you, if anybody in here does physically trade and you trade indices, NAS 100 and SP 500, both. Now I do scalp. I do this on a low time frame, especially indices, but both of those have exceptionally a lot of sellers in the market right now. And on NAS, I would like to see NAS break this right at, come on,
The BM, I've got 15, 4.
14,584, 14,584.
Absolutely, right here.
If we break that area, then what we are looking for is everything to align and push down. Whether it is right now, you already see what color triangle. What color triangle do you see right now? Red, right? And what color is everything below that on sections 2, 3, and 4? 2, 3, and 4 are red, right?
Yes, Priscilla. Yes, Priscilla.
It's red, and it's red. And I have a lot of momentum that is coming in on NAS, and those sellers are dominant on NAS right now. I want them to break this area. We have 10 seconds remaining of this candle right now. And y'all know I do this every single morning on what? Go Live. And I sound just like this, don't I?
No, we get louder. We got.
Okay, I might be a little obnoxious
I
sometimes.
gotta play some music in the background at least. So we got to get in our vibe. We got to vibe that we do.
Look, right at this moment, that 1 minute candle still has sellers in with momentum with 40 seconds remaining on NAS as well as SP 500. I have sellers in on both of those, as well as I have sellers peeking in on gold. I have sellers peeking in on gold on that 1 minute time frame. Currently, gold is sitting at 1805. 1805, what I'm looking for on gold is for this thing to push down to about 1804. 1804 to physically make that decision. If we can make that decision at 1804, I truly am looking for a rejection at 1804, 1801, so that we can physically begin to push above 1807. But until we begin to have a rejection on gold, I'm looking for that sell. I still have sellers in on NAS as well as SP 500, as well as gold on that 1 minute time frame. We have 40 seconds remaining of this candle right now. I still have momentum on NAS 100 as well as SP 500. 30 seconds remaining of this candle. SP 500, I'm looking for that push to that 4483, that 4483 area. Right now, I still have NAS that has sellers in as well as gold. I want gold to get some more momentum. I don't have enough momentum on gold, but I do have sellers that are dominant on NAS as well as SP 500.
Look at NAS pushing down. All these colors are red.
Come on.
Coming out of this box area we're looking.
We already did what? Only tell you to line up the colors. We're lining up the colors significant on NAS. What did we have? That red triangle. We had that red triangle. And everything below that started doing what? Turning red. Now, anytime that you are looking at an indice, especially on a low time frame, you have to understand how to secure it.
So David's asking, so this could be an entry on NAS. So
I would wait for the retest.
right, you see this pulling back right here.
Yes,
You see
I would
this
wait
candle
for that
pulling back.
retest.
Doc talks about this all the time, and this is what he's taught us. He said this moves down, and the next candle is going to move up. He said that's what it does. One candle down, one candle up.
Now, on NAS, we're literally retesting that area that it physically broke. I do still have
Clear, look at that. Clear.
clear.
Come on.
There you go. There you go. Look, it does not matter to me what you prefer to trade. Does not matter to me. What matters to me is how you find your success in this market. Because you have to be able to be accountable for yourself. We can only come on here and provide guidance. We cannot physically hit those buttons for you. Still have sellers in on NAS as well as SP 500. SP 500 is sitting at 4485.65. I told you I'm looking for 4483.05. 4483.05.
There you go.
I'm sitting at 4484.
Come on, Naz. Come on, Naz.
85. Come on.
Drop.
Come on.
Yes, you could.
SP
This could be an
500.
entry.
SP 500 physically just hit my area. It's right above my area.
Watching Nas. Let me go look at SP.
It's right above my area.
Look what part we went into. What box is that?
What box are we in?
What box did SP 500 go into? What color box? What color?
Green.
Absolutely.
Green.
Absolutely.
Now, I do still have sellers that are in on NAS. Still have sellers that are in on NAS with 18 seconds remaining of this candle. Did you see that pause from about 30 seconds till about 15 seconds? It literally just sat there. It was chilling for a minute. It needs to make a decision. I am looking for NAS to continue down to 14,517. 14,517. And SP 500 did just that. NAS continues to have sellers in on that 1 minute time frame. Did y'all know that you were going to have opening bell with me this afternoon? Is that what you thought? Did you think you were having an opening bell session?
We like to call this power hour. We like to call this power hour. Put is down, right?
Say it. Say sheesh almighty. Say let's go. Let's go. Look, can I tell you that this market truly is just that simple? If you are in SP 500, please make sure that you are securing along the way. Why?
Same thing with Nas.
Because we are at an area on SP 500. We are retesting that last break. We are retesting that last large red candle. And when we retest that last large red candle, not that I can talk, it needs to make a decision inside of that goat zone right there. And I know you may not know what that means, but it can retrace 100%. So we want to make sure that you are secured.
Remember, we entered into a green box. We went into a green box on SPX 500. So at that point, we need to wait and now let it make a decision. So begin securing, right?
I still have sellers in on gold. Still have sellers in on gold as well. I am still looking for gold to push down. still looking for gold to push down. I still have sellers in on gold on that 1 minute time frame, along with that 5 minute time frame. Yes, I do look at very low time frames because I'm in and out of this market very quickly. And when I achieve my 3 to 5% a day, guess what I do? I'm done. I'll tell you what, I want you all to realize what compounding really can do for you. And when you understand that, you will decide not to be greedy any longer.
We like to have fun. That's why I had to turn on
Fun.
music. We had to turn on music because that's our vibe is music. Music, energy transferred is everything. And this is what we do every single morning, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, 5 days a week.
You see that SP 500 did start to reject and start to come back up towards where it finally broke that 44.93 area. Look, all the time, when it breaks certain areas, it is going to come back and retest. And Colors begins to give you the guidance that it's doing that.
Yes, CJ. You're talking about to elaborate on the 3 to 5%. Here's the thing. Once you've achieved your target of percentage of growth for the day, risk management is extremely, extremely important. Once you've achieved that target, you should really stop trading or at least switch over to your CVA. If CVA is a demo account, just so you know, we call it a CVA, certified visualization account. Why? Because you need to begin to visualize that that money that's in that account is already yours. So treat it that way. Don't play with it, because if you do that, you're going to do the same thing on your live account. And typically what I've seen and what I've done in the past is I played with that because I thought, oh, let's just have fun because it's $10,000. Let's just have fun because it's a $100,000 demo. And then that showed up on my live trading account. Think about that.
I want you to think about this. Compound $100 for 2 years. Consistently 3 to 5% per day. And let me tell you, I already told you this is a $7.6 trillion a day industry, right? You're not looking to get 7.6 trillion. You're not even looking for 1 million. What are you looking for? 3 to 5% of your account. We want to help you be able to understand how Colors can do that for you.
What is a common HFX pair that you guys trade? Not an indice, not a metal. What's a pair that you guys trade? GCAT. Okay. All right.
Even GU.
They said GCAT.
Okay.
You looking at GU?
Well, always looking at GU, but yes.
All right. So let's take a look at this. Oh. Let's look at this now. Okay. What do we have here? This is GCAT on a 15-minute. What I like to do is we came out of this green box, right? We're beginning to have everything turning green. I personally like to mark up a candle. That's what I like to do. That's a 15-minute candle, though, that I'm marking up. I then will drop down myself to the 1 minute time frame. And I wait for the move to break out of that candle. To break out of that candle. Now, is it still running? Is it really? Hold on. I got to go back to that. I got to go back to that. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Did it hit the target?
Not yet.
Almost.
Not yet. It hasn't
See,
hit
it
the
came
target.
down, came right back up. Why is it coming back up to that area? Because it has to retest. It has to retest. So there is a training tab up top. That
They
gives you
push it.
Colors Academy right there. 13 videos, basics. Oh my goodness, what is this Nas doing? What is this doing? You see how we came down and we came back up, pulled back up.
What's it
and
doing?
retested?
What's
Now
it doing? Where's it gonna go? Where's Nad's gonna
Who
go?
entered that cell? I know somebody entered that cell. If we get a flat top candle here,
Ooh, come on, push it.
come on,
Push
drop,
it down.
drop.
Come on, there you go.
Come on, drop,
There you go.
drop.
10 seconds remaining of this candle.
So this is the area I'm looking for it to close below if we're going to continue to move. If you're on HFX, look at that. Come on. Flat. Boom. Boom.
I don't know.
Colors.
Colors all
Colors.
day, every day. I want to know how many of you are going to connect with colors so that we can ensure that you can do this every single day. Y'all need to drop some 5s if that is you. And I think we have to put this back over to the host.
Hold on. Hold on.
Look at all those
Look
5s.
at those 5s.
Look at those 5s.
And look, we just did this. This wasn't even, I mean, okay,
that
we
was
probably went over our time a little bit.
a little bit.
We do apologize, but when we get into the zone, we really get moving. I mean, it's all about what? It's all about the focus and getting in that right frame of mind every time you come to the charts. If you don't have colors, you're missing out because
Yes, you
it's
are.
simple. It really is. I saw someone say, can I get rid of, I'm not going to say the name, and get colors? Absolutely. Watch what it does for you. Plug into us, plug into this family, be part of this colors movement. Because here's the thing, as we begin to move together, is it still dropping? As we begin to move together with leaders like Chairman Nacho and like Montane
Absolutely.
and Timon, with leaders like that keep pushing, there's only one way to do it.
That
There's only
5 minute
one thing to
on US
become.
500 just continues to look beautiful all the way down to that 4460 area.
Hey, Nacho,
We have to turn it back over.
we'll keep talking all day.
Y'all know I'm horrible. I don't ever stop talking. They're all muted.
Can you unmute? Here, I'll ask you to unmute.
Wow. First and foremost, guys, if you actually took value from this call, just keep dropping 777 on the chat because they did an amazing job. They don't normally trade at this time. They're always doing it in the opening bell. And just for them to do this and just to show you that colors is real, that you can actually make money and you can be profitable, guys. This is just a blessing. It's a blessing to be a blessing. That's what American people say, man. So Randy, Melinda, you are the best. We love you from the UK. Hopefully you guys are gonna come here soon. And trust me, man, we want to look after you guys. So
Hey, look, I want to say one thing really quick.
We're ready.
Y'all, I could feel y'all's energy. That was the difference. Initially, when we first came on, we know we were talking a little bit of psychology, but we went into the energy, and I felt y'all's energy. When your energy shifted, it allowed us to actually start moving, and we kicked on the music and added more energy. And I just need you to know, as Doc Spills tells us all the time, energy is neither lost nor destroyed, but transferred.
wow.
So, hey,
Wow.
somebody asked Nacho in the chat. I saw 1 minute ago. They said, how do I get colors? Look, here's how you're going to get it. Nacho, Montane, they're going to tell you how to get it. They'll tell you how to go grab it, but you need to do it today. Don't wait. Once you do it, go up at the top left-hand corner, click training, Colors Academy, and go watch the 13 videos that will take you less than an hour to watch. I promise you, you beginning those simple steps will put you at a whole different level already, and understanding that you can use what you learned in grade school to make money.
Wow.
And another EC on SP 500. Come on.
It's still dropping.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, Randy, before we're gonna pass it on to Mr. Montane, I just got a question for you. Probably there's some people on this call that they've been in the company long time and they didn't win when it comes to utilizing these tools like I was. I've been in this company for almost 3 years. I didn't find the right tool for me. I'm not saying that the product wasn't working. Probably it wasn't for me. But once I found colors, everything is started to shift on my life. So I know there's people on this call that they thinking, man, I don't know if should I get this product. I don't know if this is gonna ever work for me, because I was almost about to give up. And I'm talking about my experience. I'm talking about myself. And probably someone on this call can relate to this. So why would they need to get colors? Why colors is a movement? Why they really need to add it onto the package?
Here's what I can tell you is that I was just like you, Nacho. I paid for my tuition every single month for probably about 2 to 2.5 years. And when Doc created colors, he says, look, Randy, I'm making this super simple so people don't have to think when they're trading. If they truly just match the colors, they can win. And I want to tell you, as an experienced trader, when I started trading with colors, I lost in the beginning. So you're going to lose in the beginning if you have some experience. But you want to know the reason why. It's because it's all the other voices, all the other things that you heard before is trying to creep in there to cloud what you see on the simplicity. And you're truly going to tell yourself, is it really this simple? Is it really what? I mean, we just showed you on Nas. That's simple. Wow. So as an experienced trader, I'm going to tell you this. Allow yourself to become successful, to understand that trading is really simple. It really is. That's what Nacho did. He finally allowed himself. He broke free from his own mind to allow him to now become successful. That's what I did. That's what Melinda did. That's what Alex did. And there's many more. I can only vouch for the ones that are right around us all the time. Are you next? Are you ready to free your mind to become a successful trader? Go get colors.
Wow. Guys, this is just amazing. Like you just heard from rich people, they're my rich family. So if you're actually grateful and you're actually proud of being on this call, just keep dropping 777 on the chat, because you just heard from people that they make multiple six figures. This isn't free, guys. This is just a mentorship call. You actually saw that they took live trades and people were winning. So if you actually seen the value of this, let's be grateful for them, because they don't have to be here. They don't have to be in this call. They already have their own movement in America. They here because they just wanted to help us. They just wanted to see people succeed here. So if you're actually grateful and happy to be here, let's keep dropping 77 on the chat. Melinda, Randy, my family, we love you. We care about you. We can't wait to have you in the UK, because man, you are my family. For real, Bobby.
Well, much love to all y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank you for the invite. Thank you for allowing us to be part of your movement, part of the movement, and part of your boot camp. Thank you again. Y'all have a great day.
Thank you.
Perfect. Now, for those who really want to know how they can get colors, for those who are not in the business and they really want to make a step, because success is just a decision away. If you're in this call, it's not by accident. I don't believe in luck or chance in this orderly universe. Everything happens by law. So without further ado, I'm going to bring on my best friend, my brother, my favorite chairman, the one that inspired me the most, the one that keeps me going every single day. He made tons of money, multiple six figures, and he's the youngest chairman in the UK. He's the youngest chairman in the UK. So without further ado, I'm going to bring the one and only Mr. Montane.
Let's go, family. The energy is absolutely insane. Let me go ahead and spotlight my video. Shush. Guys, let's go ahead and drop some sevens in the chat for Nacho, Melinda, and Randy. You know, this session's been absolutely fantastic. You know, it's been absolutely phenomenal. I see the chat was going off right now. You know, we was actually taking some of those trades. You know, I'm going to share with you guys some results, because it's beautiful to see, right? You know, this was when they first called it out. This was somebody literally like 366 pounds with a mini lot size, 30 pounds with a micro lot size. And, you know, the final result, that trade went into 671 pounds profit. All right, it's absolutely fantastic. So guys, you know, if you're here for the first time, you're really seeing that this thing works. And, you know, I just want to give it back to Randy, to Melinda, you know, to see an amazing couple do this together. I think that's really inspiring. You know, she's been there every step of the way for him. And that's showing every single one of you guys that it doesn't matter who you are, you can really take that step. You can really make things happen here. And, you know, to see the transformation in Nacho's life is just absolutely fantastic. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and share with you guys how you can go ahead and get started. Like they said, you know, you want to add colors on, right? It's an actual add-on within the platform that I'm about to share with you guys really quickly. And the reason why I'm excited about what we do is because we're not just a signal provider, right? We're not just going to be showing you strategies. We're actually going to educate you, right? Because before you look at the word earn, you need to add the L in front, and then you're going to have learn. All right. So what we simply do here at IM Mastery Academy, we simplify education. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what walk of life you come from. You're going to be able to come in and simply watch videos that are 5-10 minutes long. And that's one thing I really like. Right, I was working a full-time job. I had a few businesses when I saw this opportunity, you know, 4 years ago. And I said, where am I going to find the time to do this? Right. But if you really want something, if you really want financial freedom, you make a way to find it, right? You'll make some time to put into this platform. And that's exactly what I did, right? I watched these videos that were 5-10 minutes long, right? And I got the education. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Okay, you're going to get educated on the foreign exchange, okay, which is the largest financial market out there, doing $5.7 trillion a day. Not only that, guys, everyone is talking about cryptocurrency right now, okay? You want to make sure you're equipped. You want to make sure that you have knowledge, that you know what you're talking about, that you know what you're investing in, okay? And you're going to be able to get the education through the DCX platform as well, okay? Now, guys, some of you guys have just heard from, you know, two amazing goats. I call them goats, right? Randy and Melinda. They go live every day at 2 p.m. UK time, which is 3 p.m. in the Netherlands or Europe, okay, guys? So you can plug in to these live 6, 7, 8-figure earners on Go Live every single day. So you're going to get educated through the academies that we provide, right? Through DCX and the Forex. And I say it's like you learning a language. You're going to learn how the language of Forex goes, how the language of crypto goes. And then now you understand that language, you're going to be able to plug into these sessions every single day, right? Learn from the top mentors, the top trading mentors, the top investors in the platform as they go live on a daily basis. Now, here's two really great things with this. Not only are you going to learn, but you're going to earn simultaneously, because they're going to be going over the strategy that they use, okay? Just like, you know, they went over the strategy just now, but you're also going to be able to get into the same exact trades as them, just like I just showed you, right? We had someone make 300 pounds, we had someone make 600 pounds, literally by taking the trades that they just called out on today's call, which is absolutely phenomenal, right? But you're going to be able to get this on a daily basis through Go Live, okay? Now, like I said, colors is one of the amazing tools that we have here at IM Mastery Academy. There's 13 other tools as well. So as you explore through the academy, feel free to go out there and, you know, try out the harmonic scanner, right? Try out Gold Cup, try out Vibrator, find what works for you, just like how Nacho had to find that colors was the one for him, okay? Now, colors, again, is an integral part of this movement. It's really a movement. It's a way that we're seeing profits all around Europe, all across the world right now. And I'm telling you guys, you want to make sure you're utilizing colors on a day-to-day basis, all right? So colors is the tool that you'd be adding on. And alongside that, guys, you're gonna be able to download apps. You're gonna be able to download swipe trades, right? Swipe Coin, HFX swipes. Now, these are apps that are just gonna send you trades directly to your phone. And all you're gonna have to do is swipe up, copy the information, paste it into your trading account, and make profit. All right, just like that. Okay, so you're going to swipe up, hence the name swipes. It's like getting a WhatsApp message. You swipe up and you reply, but in this case, you're copying and you're pasting. So whether you're a full-time mom, a full-time dad, a full-time student, or an employee, it doesn't matter. This can fit around your lifestyle, because all you're doing is copying, pasting, and making profit on the go. All right, guys. Now, how you get started is pretty simple. Okay, now, of course, to make money, you have to spend money. Guys, if you're going to invest in a house, you better be prepared to put down 300,000 for the house, or at least 30,000 for a deposit on the house. All right, guys. So think about the same type of investment you put in property right here. All right. Now, the best thing is the way you can get started with this is that anyone can do it. You see, when I saw this 4 years ago, there were companies charging you £5,000, £20,000, £30,000 just to learn how to trade. Now, when I saw this opportunity, I saw a way that everybody could get access to this education. Everybody could get access to this information. Why? Because it's affordable for the masses. All right. Now, there's different packages that you can go for to cater your experience to how you'd want it. So if you want to learn about the foreign exchange, or if you want to learn about HFX, making money in minutes through the foreign exchange, or if you want to make money through crypto, okay, you can get started by selecting one of those packages. All right, and you're going to see the price for that is $234. However, there's a discount of $50 today, and I believe today is actually the last day. So if you're seeing this, the third day of the boot camp, the last day of the boot camp, you definitely want to get started today to actually get use of that discount. All right, guys. So again, that's actually around $180 today, which is £130 to get started today. And per month, that would be $130 per month. And the reason why I love the fact that it's broken down in a monthly subscription is because to pay for this information, to pay for all of these tools up front, it would be quite costly. So the company actually break it down in a monthly fee, all right? However, I'm on the elite package, and the elite package is where you get access to everything, right? Forex, HFX, DCX, it gives you all the tools, all the academies, all in one. But like I said, no matter what package you go for, you want to add colors on as well, right? You want to make sure colors is one of your add-ons right there. All right, guys. So that's how you get started. Now, another thing I really love about this platform is that you can actually get it for free. Okay, you can get it for free, and you're going to be able to do this by sharing it with people. Now, let's say you go to the gym, you get results. People are going to ask you, hey, what are you doing? How are you getting those results? You're not going to be able to teach them everything, but you can tell them to go to the gym like you're doing. And that's the same thing we've got going on here with the academy, right? You know, when you come in, you learn, you earn, your friends are going to start to see that, and they're going to want to do what you're doing. Now, the company is going to give you your own unique website link when you get started with us today. And let's say you come in, you plug into colors, you see results like we're seeing live on these calls, you can actually share your link with 2 people. And then the company say, you no longer have to pay a monthly subscription, right? The company is going to say, you're now going to be able to go out there and get it for free. All right. So the moment you share your link with 2 people that get the same package that you go out there and get, you now will be able to get it for free. All right. Now, the second stream of income through this platform is incredible. All right. This is really where we talk about leadership, where we talk about belief. Okay. Because you can become an independent business owner. You can become an IBO with this platform, ladies and gentlemen. And that is simply you working right through and gaining residual income, which is really impressive, because only 3% of the world actually make a residual income. But ladies and gentlemen, when you come into this platform, you learn, you earn, and you decide to say, you know what, I want to help 2 people. Okay, you get it for free, but then you can go a step further and you can actually start to make residual income. This is how it's going to look, right? If you used to share with a third person, the company would actually promote you to a platinum 150, where you now start to make $37.50 every single week, which is $150 a month, right? And there's so many platinum 150s breaking every single day. Why? Because they've seen value in the products, they shared it with a few friends, and those friends have gotten bored. And the reason why this company offer residual income, ladies and gentlemen, is because your average person, they want to start trading, they pay to sign up, but they might not have money that's disposable for them to trade with. So the residual income that the company is actually paying you, you can use that money to trade with, right? Now, let's say your team goes from 3 to 12, you can now become a platinum 600, right? Indirectly or directly, okay, guys? You'll become a platinum 600, make it $150 a week, $600 a month, which is 7.2K every single year. Then when your team goes from 12 to 30, you're a platinum 1000. That's $1,000 a month. And you know what's crazy, ladies and gentlemen? I was actually looking at your average income in the UK, right? And in London, right, your average salary is $2,000 a month. But guess what? The outgoing on average is 1,800. So most people actually only have £200 left at the end of the month, right? Most people on average only have £200 left at the end of the month when they have all the outgoings, the rent, the phone, the food, the bills. Once they've paid for that, they only have £200 left. So you can see how this can actually step in and add an additional $1,000 a month, right? When you growing your team to 30 whilst you're trading and making trading profits, all right? And then when your team goes from 30 to 75, you become a platinum 2,000. That's 2,000 a month, ladies and gentlemen, 24,000 every single year on top of your trading. All right, and then you got platinum 5,000. So, you know, yesterday we had the amazing Shania Cortez, right? Brand new platinum 5,000 within I Am Mastery Academy. All right, part of the financial revolution. Absolutely smashing out there. Okay, guys. So again, That's Platinum 5000. If she can do it, then so can you. You heard from Sharm and Mia earlier on this week, another Platinum 5000 in the company, right? So if people can do it, guys, then so can you. And you got Chairman 10, right? That's 10,000 a month. Imagine how your life will start to change when you start to make 10,000 a month. Ladies and gentlemen, if I can do it, so can you, right? And it goes all the way up to Chairman 750, where the company will actually pay you 750,000 every single month. Now, it's kind of funny because I was laughing about this and saying, I don't know a job that will pay anyone 750,000 a year, right? But here we are in an opportunity that can actually pay you 750,000 every single month, right? You have some amazing individuals like Bryce Thompson, right? You know, David Imaniti, my personal mentor, someone that's gone out there and has led the way to making 750,000 a month. All right, guys. So this is a movement here, right? You've seen that Colors works. You've seen the amazing educators, Randy, Melinda, right? You've heard from Alex Bridwell. You've heard from Dr. Spiller. You've heard from the whole Colors family, right? You've seen the top leaders here in this organization, and we're here to help you get to the next level of your life. So don't wait for tomorrow. Don't say, oh yeah, I would have done it yesterday. Make sure you get started today. All right, become a student, go out there, get it for free, share it with 2 of your friends, and then go on the journey of becoming the leader that you are. I believe everybody was born with leadership capabilities, but it's about you making the decision to go out there and be a leader. Go out there, empower, educate, and enrich the world with this platform, because we believe you can do it. All right, guys? So like I say all the time, I say this to people all the time, I say, don't worry about, am I making the right decision? Guys, make a decision and then make it right. That's all I had to do. Right, 4 years ago, when I saw this opportunity, I made a decision and then I made it right. And the best thing, guys, is that you're gonna have mentors, Randy, Melinda, people like Nacho, people like Sharman, people like Shania, top leaders in any organization, people like Timon right now on the call, right, that are gonna help you get to the next level of your life. All right, guys, so with that being said, that is the boot camp to a close. Go and drop some 7s in the chat for all the guest speakers we've had so far, right? Go and drop some 7s, go and take some screenshots, go and post it on Instagram, go and let everybody know that you was a part of our Colors Bootcamp. You know, it's been absolutely off the chains. I'm so grateful for every single one of you guys for plugging in. So grateful for every single educator, Dr. Spiller, Dr. Raphael Spiller is what I call him, right? You know, I've known this guy for well on 4 years now, and the growth he's had with trading's been insane. You know, Alex Bridwell absolutely came on and crushed it with the energy yesterday, you know, and today we've had Melinda and Randy, right? Absolutely phenomenal people. So guys, you know, you've been a part of it. I want to also give a massive shout out to Nacho, to Sharman, to Shania, putting in work behind the scenes to make sure you guys can come in and get value today, right? So with that being said, go ahead and add on Colors if you don't already have Colors. And ladies and gentlemen, we are here to see you get to the top, because the bottom is way too crowded. And the only time we look down here is to help each other up. So God bless you guys. And I'll see you guys at the next boot camp that we host here at the Financial Revolution. God bless and good night.